Okay, we are live. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Esports Roundup, where I recap this week in esports. It's been a while since I did the last episode. I've been preoccupied. Also, there hasn't been too much happening, not too much worth talking about. In which case, I'll just say, you know what, I'll pass this week if I'm already like swamped. But yeah, I'm able to do the show again, and yeah, I would say let's just get right into it. Starting with our topic section. I have to go into the presentation view. All right, Cloud9 re-enters Dota 2. It's been a while since, Cloud9 had picked up a Dota roster. I think the last time was like a few years ago. It might have been like 4 years ago or something like that. I think I was still in school. It was a roster with Eternal Envy, a North American roster that lasted like about 2 weeks until it got disbanded. I can see why they chose not to pick up another Dota roster for quite a while. But yeah, they picked up Entity's roster, which you can see here: Watson, No One, DM, Kataomi, Fishman, Staff, Astini, the Chosen One, and the real JP. Not a North American team, and no Eternal Envy, which is like a big break from tradition for Cloud9. But yeah, I'm excited that they're back in the mix, and obviously I wish them the best, and I want to see them continue to stay in Dota. Hopefully this time it works on better than last time. What's up, Yanni? What's up, Twisted? All right, and the next big news story. RTZ posted this to his Twitter. I'm going to just read the whole thing. Hello, I have decided to step down from the Dota roster of Shopify Rebellion. Following the conclusion of TI 2023, I was enthusiastic about creating and developing a new roster with Shopify's unwavering support. However, as time progressed, it became evident that I was not adequately prepared for the challenges of leading a new team and establishing its culture. My efforts progressively diminished, and I contributed to the team's decline and eventual demise. On a personal note, competing in Dota without some of my closest friends and former teammates has made me consider taking a break. In the short term, I plan to stick around by streaming on Twitch, playing Dota, and remaining actively engaged in both the Dota community and with Shopify. While my long-term plans are hard to predict, I've been considering moving to Europe to be able to continue improving and participating in competitive Dota again. I'm still with Shopify Rebellion as for now. As I decide my future plans, I want to extend my sincere appreciation to the whole team at Shopify. Their mission of fostering a championship culture resonates with the spirit I encountered when I first joined Evil Geniuses in early 2014 following MLG Columbus. Shopify's passion for their work truly distinguishes them as one of the best organizations all of esports. I want to express a special shout out to Jeremy. Our initial conversations left me with the same impression I had experienced when meeting Alex Garfield for the same time. Au revoir, Artur Babaev. There's a lot to unpack here. First and foremost, that means that he was de facto the leader of the team, probably along with Bulba. De facto the captain, which, RTZ has not done before. Not that I'm aware of, at least. Of course, RTZ is the golden boy of NA Dota and of Shopify, the Shopify brand for that matter, which is, probably why they tried to really make it work, and this probably wasn't an easy decision. I mean, he decided to step down, right? He was like, hey, it's not working. And he's considering moving to Europe if he wants to like pick up competitive Dota again, which like kind of confirms something that I've been thinking about, which is that it seems impossible to win while in NA at the moment in the competitive Dota landscape. Like NA simply doesn't have enough competition to truly bring out the best in the individual teams. Obviously, this decision comes from the fact that Shopify was beaten by Nouns in both the Esports World Cup qualifiers and the TI 2024 qualifiers, missing out on the two biggest tournaments of the years, of course, like a super big disappointment. Obviously, I think there shouldn't have been just one slot for NA for both of those events, but hey, that's the breaks, them's the breaks, and yeah, that kind of disappointment probably led him to be like, you know what, it's not the right fit. I'm not the guy for this. I wish him the best. RTZ, my favorite Dota player, probably maybe favorite esports player ever. It's close. But yeah, I really wish him the best. Hey, maybe it'll work out in Europe again. He has played in Europe before. I think Europe offers much more stability, many more opportunities. Hey, maybe he'll go back to Secret. Who knows? What's up, AKG? All right, and then this is like from Shopify, because Shopify will be participating in Elite League Peru happening now from July 22nd to August 5th. This is their roster. It's Saberlight, Pakaz, Kitrak, Scam, and Yopash. Now, the really, really interesting point is that Saberlight had also been moved to the inactive roster of Shopify Rebellion. And in a statement, Saberlight talked about how he clashed with one of his teammates and their visions were not compatible for the team. My preview just buffered. I thought my stream was dying. I should have remembered to local record. That's on me. How their visions were incompatible and one of them had to like leave. That pretty much that was a theory at the time that it might have been RTZ. This pretty much confirms it. It was RTZ and Saberlight. They had different visions for the team. It was not working. And now that RTZ has decided to step down, Saberlight is back on the team alongside with Pakaz. So Saberlight is back in the offlane role. Shopify had picked up Mind Control for the TI qualifiers. That was basically the only tournament he played. Pakaz is now the carry for EG from South America. EG. So sorry, old habits die hard. Shopify Rebellion. Yeah, and that's their roster. So very interesting how that worked out. And yeah, that's it for our topic section. Moving on to the tournament section, we've had happen Evo 2024. And for Street Fighter, Punk won. Congratulations to FlyQuest's Punk. And for Tekken, Arslan Ash won. Congratulations to Arslan Ash. And then finally, for Guilty Gear Strive, Nitro won. Congratulations to Nitro. I actually saw the grand finals for that one because, you know, Tekken and Street Fighter were later, and it was too late for me to watch that in Europe. But I was able to watch the grand finals of Strive. Bracket reset game 5 last round. Incredibly hype set, even if it was featuring Jacko Valentine. I would recommend you check it out if you haven't. And yeah, that's basically gonna do it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna end stream, go to the bathroom, and go live again with the Nuzlocke. Okay, bye-bye.